Exercise number 4. Let's back some weeks ago before we start doing it. Any. You use any in negative and question. Example. Is there anything new here? Is there anything new? Algo novo here? Question. Negative. There isn't anything new for me. Some used in affirmative sentence. There is something new for me. That is affirmative sentence. Let's analyze no. No. Meaning negative idea. Structure affirmative. So there is nothing new today. Não há nada de novo hoje. There is nothing new today. You can use no, nowhere. I have nowhere to go this weekend. Let's see these examples because it's so good. There is nowhere to go this weekend. Unfortunately, is our situation nowadays, isn't it? There is nowhere to go this weekend. What do you mean? Que não há nenhum lugar para ir nesse fim de semana. Another one. Não há ninguém aqui. There is nobody here. There is nobody here. Você escreve de forma afirmativa a estrutura, mas a ideia, the meaning, significado, é negativo. Based on this information, let's do the exercise. You have to work with some, any, no, and every. Every means tudo. Everything, tudo. Everywhere, todo lugar. Everybody, todo mundo. Do the exercise before checking the answer key. Answer key. 1. Nothing. 2. Anyone or anybody. It doesn't matter, okay guys? You can write anyone or anybody. They have the same meaning. 3. Someone or somebody. Again, one or body, the same meaning. 4. Anywhere. 5. Everything. The last exercise, number 6, the last exercise today, okay? Number 6, what I have to do? You have to complete the sentence with mustn't, don't, or doesn't have to. Okay, let's do it. Answer key. Has to clean, don't have to be, don't have to take, doesn't have to feed, have to wear. Por que has? Because you have to pay attention who is the subject. In the exercise number 1, some, he or she, doesn't matter, has. Exercise number 6, you have to do for our next class. Okay, exercise number 3. Sorry, number 6. And also page 27 for next class. Okay guys, let's work with page 28, friendly visitors. You have a lot of things to do with this page. So let's analyze the test. Americans don't have to, so let's analyze first the sentence. Americans don't have to do military service. Eles não precisam, but if you want, it's not compulsory, okay? Não é obrigatório. But many young people do voluntary community service. In some high school, they have to, so here's another situation. Eles têm que, there is no choice to do 10 to 100 hours of community service if they want to graduate. Many students enjoy the experience and continue as volunteers. Nina Davis is 17 and she is a friendly visitor volunteer. She visits Meg Lewis every week. Meg is 82 years old and she lives alone. She doesn't have a family. Look, I put in another color, I wrote it in another color. In this case, doesn't have a family. Ela não tem uma família. It is totally different from have to. Here, the verb to be is working as its real function. Aqui o verbo to be está trabalhando com a função real do significado. Let's go ahead. Volunteers have to, mandatory, eles têm que. Her life isn't easy because she has to use a wheelchair. Wheelchair, cadeira de roda. Has to, there is no choice. So, at home, you have to analyze this sentence, not this sentence, all the text, and identify when you have working as its real function, and when you don't have to, has to, must, mustn't. Okay, it's a good exercise. And this exercise, you have also the verbs with ing form. For example, she loves watching. She loves watching. Loves, pede, que próximo verbo tem ing. She loves watching science fiction. Movies. So I have others here, another example. Meg likes cooking, likes, cook, ing. Started coming, verb start, ask, ing form. So you have to do the same exercise and analyze every word. Now, let's analyze another vocabulary experience. Stages of life. So, the first one is fetus or fetus. American pronunciation, fetus. British, fetus. What is that? When the baby is inside the mom's belly. Okay? The mom's womb, útero, womb. After, you have baby. Instead of saying feto, you can say unborn also, okay? Unborn, o que não é nascido. Baby is something from 0 to 1 years old. You have toddler. Toddler quando é criancinha, from 1 to 3 years old. From 1 to 3 years old is a toddler. 4 years old, child. Pre-teen, pré-adolescente. Teenager, adolescente. Adult, adulto. And elderly is old, okay? But it's not good to say old. It's not a polite way to say. So you can use the word elderly. Elderly. Elderly, idoso. The last part, phrasal verb, screw up. Oh, I really screwed up this time. Forgive me. Do you have an idea what you're talking about? Screwing up. It means pisei na bola, pisei no tomate. Oh, sorry, I really screwed up this time. Forgive me. So, for example, you forgot to call your friend and it was her birthday. So you call 1 day later and you say, oh dear, oh my best friend, I'm really sorry, forgive me, I really screwed it up this time. E.g. because you're talking about the past, okay? Sometimes you can say, oh, He's script. She is scribed. She is screwed. Guys. Oh, okay. Screwed. Screwed up. Screwed. For example, and yes, of course, your friend, ela está arrasada, so she is screwed up. Screwed up. Tá muito arrasada. So next time I ask you, have you done your homework? And you forgot, so you have to say, oh teacher, sorry, I screwed up this time. Guys, that's enough for today. So on our platform, you write the homework I requested this class. Okay, have a good day, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. And I think next class, I'm not sure next class, but in the near future gonna have a new computer, so I will record our class using an app called OBS. Ok? Vou usar um aplicativo que vai ser bem melhor os nossos vídeos. Thank you so much. Take care. Miss you.